Hi! How are you guys doing? We're back modding. Our goal is today to implement the plot system properly, so we can actually place plots, have like some kind of option to create new plots, and yeah, that fun stuff. A bit loud. So I also have built a few things in all chat, and we have gotten a huge creator on the platform, which is absolutely crazy. Like, they alone were like 90% of traffic. Like, kind of ridiculous, but I'm like, okay, my guy, okay. Sure. No, sure. But yeah, that was actually pretty nice. Like, it's always nice to have like these huge creators use all chat, because then I'm just like, oh yeah, okay, I'm doing something right? We're doing something right. Surely they're not just people like you and me, and they're actually professionals and something TM. Anyway. So, our goal for today. Right, I already talked about that. Right, I can show what we managed to get working. That is probably a good thing to start. Here we go. Need to sign in. Okay, so with the stuff that we started on yesterday that got kind of done now, we now have, sorry, allow. We now have a actual viewer for the plots, so we can just online view what people have been building, and we can like slice through them. Yeah, one thing that we need to test if this actually works for larger pastes. That was one thing that we had an issue with yesterday, where if we had a large schematic that we pasted in, that it would just die the server. So we don't want that happening, obviously. Oh, hi. Yeah, do that. Nothing here? No, okay, that's fine. Okay. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to touch Twitter anymore. Isn't that fun? Committed and haven't committed. Yeah. PR and auto merge this shouldn't have live impact, right? There's an admin feature for the all chat ambassadors, which is a new feature that we're rolling out. Because I know that a lot of people obviously look at all chat and like, okay, cool, but who uses this? And so I want to give people the opportunity to show their support. Also have like a give them like premium access to me, which is more like, you guys can actually ask for features, right? You can. And then yeah. Anyhow, so the thing we want to test is paste a huge thing and then check how everything else handles it. This... I'm allowed to start you now? Okay, there we go. There we go, okay. Let's just check. I'm surprised how long the switchover takes, but I mean, that's whatever. File, import schematic. Up media, Minecraft schematics, medieval treehouse. Yeah, something, go. Oh god, the movement is so freaking weird. Ah, okay. It's okay though. That's okay. Okay. Right. Do I want to place this? Kinda like that. A bit more like this. And definitely a bit more down. So like that. Right? Like this. That should be roughly okay. Okay, paste air, yes, lovely. Paste. Cool, died again. Shown set by voting. Should be votes cast when not chosen. Yeah, admin. Tries a new in-game. I mean, most complete, most work. Yeah, fuck that. Door trigger. Go. That specific spot. Is it? Yeah, face it. Okay. CD git boogaloo /resume. Fix autofill. There we go. Wait. No, that's not the right one. So a persistence issue? Is that the issue? Oh, that is running in the background for some freaking reason. Crash watcher time. Okay, yeah, this is the right one. Okay, sure. The latest crash happened in. Yeah, just do that. That's probably okay enough. /. I mean, that seems about right. And now if I just do paste, that seemed to work. Okay, so if I now do world slash build. Okay, now I'm stuck in the ground. Lovely, but this is actually here. Okay. It is cut off by the 20 block limit, which we should just increase. We should just increase that. Because it's just a little. It's just a little. A little too short, isn't it? Yeah. I don't like that, like, Twitch is like, has like some stuff on here that they just, like, don't want to see, like, things happening here. Anyhow. Why are you unhappy with me? Not allowed to be unhappy with me. Okay. Also, the issue is no longer a thing on the local cluster. Do we still need to push something? If so, also increase the building height to 100 blocks? 50, 40 would be double, 50 would be a bit more. Let's do 60. 60 blocks. Yes, do all those things. Auto mode again. You should also run in auto mode. Okay. I mean, yeah, sure, you are a little bit unhappy with me. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, of course. Anyway. Sure. Jesus Christ! uh... Mother... Crap! I can't type. I really... What a lovely thing. What a lovely thing. But okay. Actually, look in here. So the placement... Okay, most things work. Chests are buggy. Understood. Chests don't work. So chests are something we still need to implement. That is not the way you say that, but or write that. But yeah, hi Caesar, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so chests. I wish I had some. What is this? It's Minecraft. So no, this is our Minecraft project that we are trying to build. We have already a few really cool things. All right, sorry. T/build. Slash build publish. Oh right, publish doesn't work on this because yeah, that's fine. Are you for real? Yeah. My God. Okay, that is interesting. But anyway, so what we make property system to build in villages. You got it. You got it. And yeah, it's we're close. We're close because now we can already check the properties in a web UI. This is the property in live because there's a there are some issues yet that I have fixed locally and just need to deploy. And then we can paste nice schematics like this too. And another thing we want is the what do I want? All right, if you see like me typing in /world, and we don't have a loading screen, right? What do you think happens when I type in like /load? Now that is interesting. Well, that's a client-side bug. I don't think we can fix that necessarily. Oh yeah, they just fade away. What do you think happens if I screen freeze? Screen freeze? No. So normally when you don't see a loading screen, you're not switching servers, right? You're switching well, maybe no, not even worlds. You switch just teleport into a different area of the world. Not here. Not with this one. You're actually switching servers without a loading screen, which is crazy. And not unheard of, but like really rare for Minecraft. And we built that. Cool. 60 blocks above the grass, yeah. All three. If the change is already running in prod, didn't stick as the my stream actually froze for 10 seconds. Holy shit. I don't think it's my issue. But anyway, so yeah, what usually happens when you switch a server? In Minecraft. Like when you join a Hypixel minigame or something like that. I don't actually know if that loading screen. Exactly, loading screens. So Uh, so a lot of servers either just deal with it and be like, yeah, okay, that's just a limitation, or just teleport you to a different part of the world where you don't have a loading screen. We don't do that. We actually just fake some traffic, and then you don't get a loading screen, even though you do switch servers, which is going to be incredible, especially with the work that Bims has already done with the Phantoms, which I can't show you because I don't have multiple accounts. But maybe if he joins in later, then he can show you that we can actually be on different servers and we can see each other and interact with each other. And it's really cool. It's really cool what we've done here. Now the big thing is getting like the plot system to work. I'm excited for that. And then it's creative work, a lot of creative work, world building, getting like different working on different abilities, classes, working on the actual game. Which I'm not too excited about because now I'm building a tech demo, and tech demos are always nice and fun because you can just focus on technology and don't have to be creative. And I'm just not a creative. Like class system, like if you have like a rogue or a wizard or a warrior type of class, right? But for that, we would actually need to just sit down and think about what kind of MMO we actually want. Blossom system. What would that look like? I don't know. No clue what that would look like. Man, I'd be very happy if I you. Yeah, I mean, you can join in on this effort, you know? We need creative people who write up documents and describe everything and then just hand that to me so I can implement it and I don't have to think about the shit. Because I really don't like creative work. It's just not my strong suit. This last week I'm making a stand user D&D class and was most fun I ever had. Yeah, do you want to develop a whole system for a MMO? If so, let me know. I am in need. Okay. Continue. I mean, MMO RPGs aren't really my kind of game, but I can try. Okay, yeah. Sure. RPG your game. Your kind of game. Did it already? Didn't stick us, I just check. I mean, any game who doesn't have a system like extraordinary power, passive, my kind of shit. I mean, yeah, you don't have to name it like that. We're probably going to need to be building some kind of. Oh, that might maybe okay. You know what? Maybe that is something we can think about. What is a class? Okay, so a class. A class has a set of abilities, or an ability tree. A class has a... Either you make a choice that decides what you get, or you make a stat system that gives you shit. I mean, I'm always for dynamically reskilling, right? I'm always for like, hey, you have like just X amount of skill points and you can put it into any class that you want. I like that kind of deal where you just like, where you don't have to decide. There we go. There we go. See? See? We have an ability tree. You have... Okay, an ability tree. Has passive buffs and debuffs, and active buffs and debuffs. So, what I'm trying to do here is define data structures. So, let me put this over here so you can actually see something. In my head, it's important to lay this stuff out so we can get like a good data structure for us to work with and the computer to work with. Can abilities be new actions or just Minecraft assets? We have full control. We have full control. The fun thing with the Minecraft backend we use is that nothing is implemented. Chests! Chests are implemented. We need to implement chests. Placing them with a schematic breaks them currently. Also, right. Just on the build server. They don't have to be interactable yet. That is something we don't need yet. Because we're gonna have a whole different system for interactables. That is going to be highly custom. Because we don't want like, oh yeah, this is the container, that's the... like what the contents being in the container basically. We want to decouple that, so... But different thing. Ensure the placement behaves like vanilla. Also check for vanilla blocks we haven't yet. Okay, cool. So that's important. Let's go back here. So, a class has an ability tree with active and passive debuffs, which can be toggled, right? So, but I do think that that is inferred. What else does a class have? I mean, okay, lore. Lore is important. Special weapons, yes. However, isn't that part of the active and passive debuffs? Because as a class, or as a rogue, I can pick up a wand I'll just be shit with it. Because I don't have the active or the passive abilities. I think it's just active and passive debuffs. Right? I think it's just that. Okay, that makes a class reasonably easy. Okay. But as a player, we want to be able to have N classes. Do you plan on giving certain weapons, abilities, and moves that can only be used if you're proficient? Yeah, sure. That's an active buff or debuff. I mean, wait a second. Maybe that's actually not a buff in that sense. It's an ability. Yeah, that's something different. That's something different. A move is something different. Dash with daggers or something? Yeah, exactly. Then all of these share some stuff. Which is, for example, they have conditions. They have a condition. I mean, they need to be activated. Maybe you have to be in range of something. Something. Then what else do you need? You have a condition. You'll probably have a cooldown. A cost if they are active. Yeah. But that kinda is packaged in a condition, isn't it? I think that is part of a condition. Button key, maybe. Key press. Then a proximity. Proximity can be a condition. a prerequisite, like you need to have X HP or less than? Prerequisite, which can be stuff like, and as you can see, shit gets crazy. And that is also a prerequisite. Proximity then. HP. HP. Mana. Other abilities on this tree? And in what sense? Another ability being active. That could be something. Status of another ability. Right, you can only cast X while Y is active. Mana, stamina. Okay, these have a condition, but they also have a effect. And those depend. Effect can be a move or animation, oder? Animation. And actually, no, an animation is part of the actual this. This then has might be grounded or aerial state. That is also a good one. Animation. No, that is damage. Damage. Include its heal. Include heal as negative damage. Minus damage. Damage then is classified into two categories, instant and DOT. No, three actually. Oh, that's way better. A hitbox. Hitbox. Instant. And DOT. Because an area of effect is just a large hitbox with a DOT in. Obviously. That's... It's getting... It's getting... a different, like a status, status, the status effect. Um, this also has a hit point or a huh. So where you hit, which is either, is it always a raycast? Yeah, that's a raycast. Raycast, the impact. The point of impact, yeah, the impact. So where you hit. So that would be like if you have a slash, then it's like. That would be a lot of rays though, wouldn't it? Someone with TF2 instant shot. It's like a it's a yeah. Maybe it's actually. Oh, wait a second. Maybe it's actually way different. So if we decouple this, take all of these to the side, and then we have not the effect, but the actual action. Which then comprises of a near area or close area or a projectile. And that's this. And a projectile also has a projectile has a travel speed. No, they all have speed. They all have speed. If it's like a slower slash or faster, that makes a difference. And they also all have a it's a curve, actually. Like a. Is it not just all projectiles? Even a close combat slash is a projectile that moves from here to there or from there to there. It's just short. A path. Yeah. I think that's what we need. How do we define a path? Gravity interaction? That's also just part of the path. Lifetime. Isn't that just part of the path? Lifetime is a combination of speed and path. Oh, except if it lingers. But that's probably then just a. The hitbox has a lifetime. This has a lifetime. Which is coupled to the DOT. Do I have a back and forth arrow? No? Well, like that, maybe. These interact. Does that make sense? Oh my god, it's already really, really, really crazy. Okay, now we need to write that down. I think this is all we need for the ability tree, isn't it? And just the part of, like, being able to use abilities. If I don't mind, I think I'll go back making the character sheet for the class, because I was low-key in flow state. I do mind. Because this is your job now. And don't you want to see your ideas come to life? Being able to play them in a future? But it's also an idea of coming to life as fully mine, my baby. But is it coming to life? Will you be able to play that? You as a person who has I'm not gonna call you that. No friends. No, actually, I think you have more than I. Oh man, the pain. Yeah, we're gonna play an anime themed campaign in 2 weeks. Okay. But after you're done, you're gonna let me know. Because I need people. I need people to build this world. It's really, yeah. I don't know, man. I think this could be really cool. I also reckon a little bit of money, but this is gonna be really cool. So I literally only need to make this and wait for Pal to finish the series, film the last abilities. Okay. So you're gonna be back in like 10 minutes, right? That's what I gathered. Okay. Slash build. Oh yeah, this is way nicer, way nicer, way nicer, way nicer. Oh, that's alright, eh? Move this one over. Nope. Still got connected from the servers. No, I spent only an hour on the sheet at the start of it. Ah! Like with your conceptual hell. Not hell. Anyhow, time to make it hell. We want a ability system, as this is to be a MMORPG. Players be able to invest skill points in any class they want. The classes shall be defined through you're doing your thing. Chunk invalidate hook. Sure. And through YAML files. Only the on a PoE inspired skill tree. Oh my god, hi Niklas! But no, I shouldn't talk to you. You're apparently not my friend, are you? You. Um, why am I not your friend? You said that! You said that! I said you're not my best friend. So I'm not your friend, am I? How are you doing, my guy? Have you started with university yet? Have you regretted it going to a to a university that won't teach you things? Inspired skill tree. We want a. It starts in October and September starts the math courses for preparation. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, time for hell. Are you done with your Abitur though? Are you done? You should be, right? So you're now actually free for a moment? 2.9? Let's go! Actually not bad, what the fuck? I expected worse. We produce on local now. I mean, that's okay. Nope. Placed schematic. No crash. For not studying 2 years for my finals, I learned 2 hours. Yeah. But don't worry, don't worry. Now it will change. Now you'll actually have to do something. Maybe not the first semester, but then, oh, the difficulty ramps up so hard. It's fun. We want a comprehensive declarative system to declare abilities, their facts, and more. I'm going to send him this. See image attached for a first pitch. The thing that scares me the most is the bachelor and master essays. No, those are the easy things. Those are the easy ones because you have time. Hmm. And what are the hard things? The exams. The exams are painful. Are they that hard? Yeah. Oh, science don't keep the. Okay, that's good to know. That it needs to be fixed. But yeah, rest seems to work. Right. Position where we spawn. The spawn point in the build world needs to be persisted to the last location, otherwise players may spawn inside. I'm just going to Hochschule, not a uni. The school is more practical stuff than to. That's cooler. Yeah, that apparently doesn't matter. From what I've heard, with like other people, yeah, doesn't matter that much. Apparently, my university was way different for reasons. Have fun. You know, where is somewhere in Dresden? No, not, but in like in the general context of universities, that the difference between Hochschule and actual university is not that big, and that the amount of projects we had in my uni was actually insane and very, very different. So whatever you think you'll get from my tellings, you won't, because it's just very different. This for instance, but the error doesn't seem to appear on the local cluster at all. Even though I place the same ticks. Cool, that is the chest, right? Signs also need to resist the writing. Oh, you know what? Build phase 2. Okay. Goal of this task is to lay the foundation for the entire skills slash app items slash etc framework. Interview me regarding uncertainties and possible improvements. I wish I already could connect to people who study in that school, the same thing. Yeah. I guess. I mean, you can try find people on social media, right? And like those like Facebook groups or whatnot, but I don't know who the fuck uses Facebook. Um Yeah, you'll see in September. Try to get like as many friends in September, like to find with these people. You check like, I mean, on Facebook you try to check like groups, right? But God knows how that works on Instagram. I don't know. I don't know how to reach out to people. What the Oh my god, he live! I'm live! Hi. Hi. Live. Oh my god, he a live, yeah. But he now he has time, you know. I mean, you can also try to reach out to people like if you are if your university has like some kind of um Studienbüro, you can like try to ask them if they have like any clue. Or there is a there often is the Fachschaft. The problem is that September I can't attend the first 3 days and the first day of the last course. Why? Why? Witch beer. Oh yes, the witch beer. In Scotland till the start of September, later in September, and Prague all the weekend. Oh, so you have different priorities. Yeah, enjoy them while you can. But yeah, try to ask the Fachschaft. What is your thing called again? Hochschule Dresden? That thing? HWT? Another one? Yeah, okay. By the way, do this. Do this. Deutschland-Stipendium. Do that. Really? Do that? A lot of people just don't. And it's like $300 a month for free. Do that. Like, actually. A lot of people just don't care. So do that. But how can everybody just do it? Yeah. Yeah, everybody can just apply. And you can still apply. You can still apply. Do it. Do it. I mean, you can obviously just right there. I'm actually a little bit confused why pre what? probably that one? Question mark. Yeah, nice. That's the thing you'll attend. I don't know where you can actually find the. No, normally there's like a thing of like the Studienbüro or the Fachschaft where you can just then like mail them. And maybe that's. Where's that? Wow, is this stock shit? Bro! Yeah. You don't have a mail? They do have mail. Okay. Ask these. Right here, right here. Right to those guys. Right to these guys. Doesn't forget some big time. The papers arrive 2 days later than the date set by the dealership. My ADHD can wait. Rip. But yeah, write these people. Write these people. Because that is they will help you. They will help you. Those are the people you will have a decent amount of contact with anyway. So and ask what? Hey, I'm gonna be a new student here. How is there a like a kind of group of like is there some kind of student organized platform or something like that where I can like get initial contacts with my commilitones? That's what you want to do. So they actually can like give you maybe a thing. And if they say no, then yeah, well, fuck that, I guess. But yeah, always go ask these people. You have to. They have to hate you at the end of this the university. Otherwise, you haven't asked them enough questions. Uh. Yeah, sure. Do that. Do all these fun things. Um. Okay, I have to go to uni. I'm searching apartments right now with a friend I want to move in with. I guess it's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's hard, but it's fun. It's the fun kind of hard. Just as I am. Okay. Yes. Okay. We unscheduled update. Yay! Sneak and click. That we also use the inputs and combine them. As modifiers. The no, framework schema, then slice. System. Yeah, what? Why not? Shared pool. All trees open. Yes. Okay. Is uni actually like school? You get a schedule for the day? Yeah, you do. You do get a schedule, but you don't have to show up. In a lot of cases. Some cases are the exception, but like you get a schedule where it's like, hey, we're gonna teach you stuff here. Be there or not. We don't care. You're gonna flunk our class otherwise. So hey, so you will have to be there, but not because someone is making sure that you'll be there. You'll just have to be there. But if you like in like the sometimes you will notice that some the unscheduled crash, yay, that some of the paths a professor gives you are just not helping you. But if you have like a lecture and you don't really care for them, and then you have exercises, but they kind of do, then you can obviously skip the lectures, prepare yourself for the exercises, and then just join the exercises. That does work. If they do exercises, don't skip them. They will be the single down, like hands down, the best way to prepare you for the exams. And if you get through the exercises decently well and don't struggle with them that much, then you should be fine for the exam. You will struggle with a lot of them, though. I know what you will go through. Um, glitches with the I forgot to ban you. Oh man. Oh, that's sad now. But whatever. Ryan, go fuck yourself. That's all. What has Ryan done? He's a GFX scammer. He's one of them. He's French. No, sadly not. That would be forgivable. He's a GFX scammer. Oh, poor Ryan. Yeah. And he had a fun little conversation with Alex, didn't he? Didn't he? Oh, such a fun little conversation Where is it again? Shadow Gojo. There we go. Look at this! And he sent so many fun things. So many fun things. $350 bucks. Could have gone so well, right? Could have gone so well. But sadly, you never talked to Alex. Oh, right, I banned you. You can't even. So yeah. So sad. So sad. So, yeah. Is that what you wanted to hear? That I just know what you are? Or is it now silence with you? A ton of. Uh, ASAP, so. Should combat target. Actually only PvE. And PvP only in dedicated. I gotta go now. Yeah, see you. Gotta finish the boys. No, not the series, my friend. Not the series. Finish the boys. Do them a good one. Finish the boys. Don't want to finish the boys now. Have a good evening still, my friend. Okay, so is Ryan now? Is Ryan now gone? Is Ryan now just unhappy with us that I called him out for being a disgusting scammer? Or are we still here trying to recoup what little honor you have? I guess that's a no. So, time to ban that guy. Don't know why I forgot. And 3, 2, 1. Bye bye. It is really annoying. It is really annoying with all the scammers. Ryan, by the way, was one of those guys where one was like, he kind of felt like a normal viewer, you know? Kind of felt like an actual normal guy, and then it flipped. Then it flipped. Okay, so mm-hmm. One thing I'd like to add, the abilities do need a description field to hold lore and a yeah. Uh, uh, okay. Actually, all agents that worked on the code are done. Deploy everything. For description of what the ability does. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would like. Yeah. Same field on Keystone. Describe. What you're calling Keystone. Content consume in-game. Shows through the same registered format version. Improvement templated descriptions. And yes, I'd yes, I love the templating. Templating! We love templating, always love templating. So we have one source of truth. It's really, really important. Let's read through the rest. Cross repo. Ads. With the term from PoE. Ah, okay. Rare build defining node that changes the rule or reshapes an ability. It's a deliberate trade-off. Depends how your character works. They sit one rank. Abilities cost sort of mana. Ah, okay. Okay, I do like that. I do like the keystone idea. Yeah, move abilities. I meant move abilities as movement abilities that grant movement. EGA dash, but unsure if that is needed with the current. Mm-hmm. Dash just an active ability. Yeah, that makes sense. Movement primitive. Yeah, okay. Just 3 buttons become cosmetics that not just 3 buttons. 3 UI. And no, that's fine. Let's have the caveat with sort of vanilla kind predicts its own precision, fast dashes, control a touch. No client mod shows. Yeah. Where's the start? Yes. Yes, start. Okay. Do I have anything going on here? No. Cool. Wow. Bro, I'm trying to get the ambassador thing going. I'm apparently shit at this. Um Wow. Anyhow. Also, I've found something Ultra related that I think I need to do everything. Okay. Mission applying. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. CD git all chat. Git switch main. Git pull. Git cloud. There is an issue with the moderation. I just tried to delete a message. Message using the monitor view. And that failed. It's a Twitch message. That failed. I'm also unable to. Oh, am I unable to ban that person? I actually don't know. Investigate. Why and a fix if there is if this is a token issue, ensure to inform the user on how to resolve this. Okay, cool. Who is trying to talk to me there? Yeah. Proxy shutting down. Okay, that is probably because of a rollout. Um, you know, とってもいいひょらひょれだけど I kind of want to ban Nicholas right now, just to check if my ban system works. Anyway, okay. Deployment should be done in a moment. Server merged. Still waiting. Wait. Hmm. Okay. Uh, where were we? Where did we leave off? Okay, invalid session. Try restarting. Sure, we can try that. It's probably just because the server isn't actually up yet. And the launcher. Okay, sure. Okay, I don't think it's that. It's not that. Okay, maybe it is though, because that was a offline server. That's fine. Okay, foundation is late. Uh, um, yay dash smd less. MD less. Cool. Why? CD repos. Branch. On branch doxability framework. Okay, that makes sense. Git cd dot git switch feature. No. Doxability framework. Fatal. Hi, Bams. cd dot worktrees ability framework. MDLess. No, just run MDLess again. Okay. Time to read this. Foundation for the Electric Boogaloo MMORPG classes, skill, trees, abilities, and etc. This is the canonical spec, the YAML schema, the runtime model where each piece lives. That's killed. Sorry. Decision record is ADR. Okay. Goals and non-goals. Actual item catalog, the hook is designed. Items are not built. Localization and client mode cross chat. Oh, localization would be a cool thing, but that can come later. That can come later. I invest shared pool of skills. Okay, I have decided on a few things, Bims. Maybe we should read this together? I'm already at abilities. How you feel about that? I don't have the time to go that deep into game design right now. Cool. So it's my thing. Nice. Once in respect. Model as combinable selector trigger modifier grammar. No client mods. Health resources. Font pack now, shader engine later. Yes. Uh-huh. Stats, responsibility, keystore rule, ability change. Declarative modifier engine. It seems good. The schema small node kind, how a tree node relates to its location. Action and effects, what ability does. Movement abilities dash blank leap are not a node kind. An active ability whose action emits movement effect. Displacement of a target is the same primitive applied on hit. The engine is a registry of coded primitives keyed by string. Can be like pirate software and added YAML files in Terra 3 now. New. Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! I will finally be. I can finally become. What? Popular. That's the word. I can finally become popular because I can. I mean, to be honest, I've been doing that for a long time. They were just Kubernetes manifests. And an asshole. I've always been an asshole, and you'll love me for that. But I'm not a poser. I will actually say when I'm wrong. and I actually have experience coding, and I actually know what I'm talking about. I have a degree, and I'm not faking anything. What's bro modding now? Minecraft. Hi! So, because I didn't want to do any more Subnautica because I got bored, we're now doing Minecraft. I broke the server. We now have a custom cluster set up that allows us to switch servers without a loading screen. That still needs to be fixed. Anyway, and then we have like build servers where you can then build stuff. I did not build that. That is a schematic I stole. And a lot of other things. It's gonna be a full-fledged MMO after we're done. Oh, I will never have free time, you know? There will never be free time in my life. I think the cool kids call it LARPing, yes. I also need to take off my shirt. It's getting too hot. Oh. Good luck, my G. Thank you. Good luck to you too. I mean, my bro's undressing. You can see more on my OnlyFans. Now that I'm here, it's quite hot. Yeah. You too, guys. You too. But yeah, so the goal is yeah. I remember the times when OF stood for Optifine. Yeah. I too do. But Optifine just fell out of fashion, you know? And now it's just nicer to do OnlyFans. Also, wait a second. Do the campfires are not lit? Should they be lit? I don't know, actually. Probably not that decor. Yeah, most of them I agree with, but those in the kitchen I wasn't sure about. You can use flint on them? Did you actually implement them? Because if then they should probably are fine. Try it. I forgot. Oh, wow. You did! Did you also do this part? Oh my god, you actually did! Hell yeah! The only thing you didn't is chests, which is understandable, but they behave very weird now. So, yeah. Chest, by the way. A lot of things just switch their state. That I did not do? Yeah. That is some weird unintended behavior right now. I mean, signs also don't work. But that is like, this is so strange. That's Axiom, I think. Oh, no, you might actually be right. You might actually be right. But then that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, chests are being implemented. I think chests are implemented. I forgot. But that placement is broken anyway, so it's fine. Okay, right. We wanted to read this. We don't need chests. We do need chests being able to be placed, not interactable. The interactable stuff I did not ask for. Okay. A class, Pyromancer, Wielders of the Living Flame. And then the tree. Okay, and then you have the tree with an ID, which is then requires kindling. And we have a templating engine. Mims, we have a templating engine in YAML. It's basically Ansible now. Let's not. That's fine. Do chest placement. Here. Here's my chest placement. Okay. And right click is fireball. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do think this is fine. That seems okay. Seems good. Oh, no! I forgot. LGTM. Did that actually... Does he understand it? I think he should understand it. Looks good to Marvin. Who is Marvin? I'm not happy with that error. Let's look into Canonis. Um No, seems like this guy is okay. Is it actually me? Oh god, something broken. Uh something borked. Something borked. Something borked. But I just realized that I think I should actually do some more Subnautica modding, because I kinda promised some people that there would be a resource randomizer. There can still be a resource randomizer at some point, right? Don't have to be now. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh, there we go. Hey! I'm sorry I deleted your world. I needed one that is a little bit different. Just replace it with villager torture chambers. I mean, no. Not actually. You know? Import schematic. Right. That should be about right. Nice. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was not about right. Is there an undo? Needs to go way more here, but that's fine. You know what? Fuck it. Just a test. Is there actually Control Z? Oh, there is! Holy fuck shit, that's nice. Oh. It seems like it doesn't like it that much. Border set warning distance 0. That's good, yeah. Thank you. At warning time 2? What? Warning time? Apt warning time? And warning time. And it's gonna understand, right? Surely. Okay, let's try that again. Fragrant propaganda. Okay. This wasn't entirely right, but sure, that's fine. Slash plot publish. Oh, submit, sorry. Version 1 submitted, okay. And that is the one that we just placed, and we want to approve that one. Hmm. Okay. That apparently does not work yet. Good to know. Auto completion, if you actually look at my commands, they're probably written. The problem with that is, it would require me to care. Maybe offline, try again shortly. Okay, something is wrong. Okay. Oh, you built this mid-roll. Okay, yeah, that's an issue. There is currently no way to vote in the admin not okay. Push the add vote to, there we go. Bomboclat. Lovely. A user of the name Krusty Feet has now liked my thing. Sure. That is definitely not concerning whatsoever. Fire. Okay. Boing, 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 boing. I mean, yeah. What? Ah. You know what? Sure. Let's place another one. Should be fine, right? Nah. That's okay, though. Okay, I still get DCs when pasting larger builds on prods. Why is that on prod, and why does our fix not stick? Sometimes I still do we just need maybe they just need more resources to handle those spikes. Because it feels like maybe they're getting like network death? Like starved? Nah, it's probably I actually don't know. Oh god. Okay, but hey, sure. Just my access to Fortnite. Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe fix the out of bounds placement? It doesn't. It doesn't matter. Because those will not get saved. And a normal user won't even be able to do that. Or are we going to allow users to use Axiom? Yeah, but they're still placed? Or do you mean with... Can I do that with Axiom? Do you want them to use Axiom? I'm not sure about that. There you go. Lol. We can drop it, but I don't want to maintain that. I mean, yeah, if we drop it, then you don't have to maintain it, yo. And I mean, we don't have to maintain Axiom anyway. What the fuck is Sana playing there? Wait a second. I don't know what the Clanker did. It just installed a compatibility mod for Axiom. There was a thing ready made. It's actually just a... Oh my fucking god. Oh, it's from 2003. Holy shit, Sana. Holy shit. That rings. That is crazy. A game from 2003. Wow. It looks cool. It looks fun. Anyhow. You mean the alpha one? I don't know if that is alpha. It obviously works. By the way, BIMs, client mod yes no, and how are we going to avoid it? I mean, with shaders we can do a whole lot of things, probably. So that is most likely the answer to all our problems. Just the question, how to avoid requiring people to install a mod. Because like movesets and stuff like that, that's going to be hard to make nice without a mod. We just don't make movesets? What? I thought we were going to develop a game. Are we still talking about the same goal? Some stuff is possible, but you can't do everything? Yeah. But maybe we can, like, see what we can do with shaders. Thank you. I mean, not that you missed anything. Plugin message payload capped at 32 kilobytes. Ah. With a JVM property, that's a disconnect. Okay, now okay. Cool. Shaders work, but just wait before doing that stuff. When post effect comes out, we can do more stuff more easy. Yeah, that's the thing that I wanna. That is exactly what I was referring to by shaders. I mean, shaders work right now. Yeah, but the post effect shaders, the big one, the big fucking thing that is coming. Lol. Somehow. What? What kind of stair magic is this? Yes, that is possible. Bullshit it is. It's not in vanilla. I refuse. Oh, wait a second. Do they... Oh, okay, okay. They place a block then. Oh, that is interesting. That is interesting. Okay. So also this, that is just, okay, that is really cool. That is actually really cool. Wow. That gives you so many abilities. Okay, maybe we do want Axiom for users. Proxy shutting down, yeah, that's okay. One's about vertical slabs. Hello. Huh. Also, why is this so slow? Um, okay. That should be fine. Slash clear. Okay, you do things. Slash clear. One thing that is uh bothering me in the server switch is very slow at times. How can we make it near instant? Oh, you wrote it? Yeah. That's fine, right? That's fine. I knew that we had to like fine tune that, and now's the time where it bothers me so much that I want to fine tune that. So yeah. Oh god, I need to go bed. The pain. The pain. Okay. A lot of things that Axiom just does. Which is strange, but sure. Okay, so you said vertical slabs. Heck. Apparently not. Scrolling. Fuck you. I was excited. I was excited. You know that? I actually was excited. And now I'm not. Because you, little fucker, told me that it would work, but it doesn't. How could you? How could you? Also, I'm listening. Use bone meal on all vines, etc., please? No. We're going to refresh this page. Voting. The slot map is broken. The admin UI's slot map is broken. Additionally, how do we open a vote? Slash plot submit. Build approved. Yeah. Huh. Hmm. That's okay. Unscript to Mimi either. Oh. How? Why are you investigating metrics now? Oh. To average. Cut wait the full 2 seconds. Yeah. Saying. Okay. At 150 milliseconds would be fine. But yeah, then 8 seconds is exactly that. By the way, I still don't know if phantoms still work, by the way. We've done so much stuff. Let's see here. What's going on? Swelling back onto recon send signal. Yeah, okay, there we go. Not needed. Ensure the token refresh service is doing its job. Join? Yes, please. Please join. I mean, I didn't touch them, I think. Nice, both of the AXA and blocks. Just type /world or /build. So then you should get teleported around. I think that should be fine. Oh, there we go. Okay. Your world 3. Which world am I? Oh, that's world 2. Okay. Okay, then everything still works. I think. That is maybe something we want, that the phantoms just stay during the splice events. That was broken, same with the boss bar, yeah. I don't know why. I don't care, to be honest, because that is not my thing. Yeah. Your Klenka grew? No. You made it so it wouldn't work with the stuff that I will build in the future. It's not my fault. I actually have no clue what you did there. I didn't touch it. Mr. Other code doesn't work with this experimental thing I made. It's not experimental, it's great. Look at it. Also, you can build something. Build something so we can vote, maybe. Probably. Well, that was actually instant. What the fuck? That was weird behavior, no? Oh. Nodding is impressive. Nodding is very impressive. Yeah. Okay. So on build servers, phantoms need to be disabled. Okay. Also on build servers, phantom need to be disabled. Right now they don't update and just float in the. Oh, Jesus Christ. But how you doing, Lou? How you doing? But hey, we don't have loading screens. Everyone, repeat after me. We don't have loading screens. That is an achievement. Trying to guess your accent? Good luck. Good luck. People have tried. People have tried in the past. That's all I can say. World. Bam! Instant. Love that. Exactly how it should be. Now the Phantom does work again. Were they in the World Cup? Yeah. I think. I'm not a football person, but I think they were. It's certainly sophisticated, but not German, which I had originally thought. Well. Sophisticated. Sophisticated, he says. Sophisticated. Mm. Truly sophisticated. Dear sir, wouldn't you agree? I know a lot of Danish, so I don't think you're that. Not from the Netherlands. Yeah. That's true, that's true. You and me. I love the drum set. Gorilla's drum sets are always time to pull out the arrival map of Europe. Yeah. There are a lot of weird little countries here. That's true. That's true. Sometimes you just have to guess one of the smaller countries. Okay. I'm guessing from the north, but not like Norwegian. Yeah, I would never. I'm not that rich. Has to be a small country because your English is too good. Oh, you're flattering me, good sir. You're flattering me. Oh. Oh my. So not Switzerland. Yeah, again, I'm not rich. Lovely. Oh, Richie says, well, working with this many agents. By the way. Well, I don't think you're mad posh, so there's no chance of you just being English. Posh, he says. You haven't seen me like half a year ago, where I was still running around in shirts and a vest and a tie, and I was clean shaven, and the world was fine. The world was fine back then. And then people died. I mean, that sounds way worse. And then people died. Yeah, I mean, my granddad died, and in the same month, my our dog died, which we had for 17 years. So yeah, it was a tough month, and then I was like, ah, no, fuck that, fuck all this shit. I don't need to look that posh, and yeah, I'm not that. It's okay. You're not Czech. I'm not Czech. No. I don't have guns. Ah! It's what the Czechs are, right? They're the you can buy guns there. That's all I know about Czechia. Oh, and they make beer. That I also know. Right. Cool. Slash clear. There was I want to be able to invite my friends to my build server. Me a way to do so. Just tell me you're not English. I'm not English. No. Croatia? No. No, I'm enjoying this way too much. I'm so enjoying this. Am I warmer? No. South Africa. Now that's a big jump. That's definitely colder. So they will have to accept the invite to prevent abuse. Okay. Let's submit it. Let's go. Let's see. Hell yeah. There's a lot of colonizers down there, so there's a possibility. Yeah, yeah, I mean, Iceland, I wish. No, my country does have a history in colonization. So, you are right on the Central Europe thing. You're very wrong with a prior thing. So, yeah. Lol. I mean, yeah. Anyhow, approve. Okay, are we now allowed to vote? Oh, hey! Heck yeah, that actually works! Okay, so if I click on here... Okay, voting? Select a slot. Yes, 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 open a poll. And I would like to... You know what, we make yours the thing. 3D, there we go, that, make winner. Okay, winner placed. Did it actually just place now? Hell yeah, it did! Oh my god, it's instant! It's instant! Belgium? Also not Belgium, no. But that's warmer. We're working on a Minecraft MMO. And this is the plot system. So you can submit plots that then can be voted for. And the boy kisser MMO, yeah, lovely. And yeah, they will be placed in the game. Oh right, lovely. I accidentally. That's a bit annoying, but okay. Are you dirty Eastern European? No. So first of all, Eastern European people are not dirty. What the fuck? Like, literally not. They're just people, man. They're just people. Well, the further east I go, the less roadsides, the less sites I can understand. The more scared I get. Okay, that's a you issue though. From my experience, people everywhere are very welcoming, and like I have not noticed any difference in like hospitality. Except maybe like in the really northern countries, then they like they get weird. But that's okay. You have to get weird to live that far north. Ignore web UI. I mean, it's all that. That's fine. Luxembourg. No. Is it warmer? Nah, it's not really warmer than Belgium. It's kind of the same. Who's talking to me? Why? Okay. Not interesting. Not interesting. I guess Greenland is not a part of Europe. It kind of is because it's part of Denmark, right? But yeah, not really, not really. No, and Greenland, I don't know. It's like that's far away. That's far away, and it's very cold. Ah. Well, not Spain. Not Spain. No. Did the clanker put the build world into the proxy config? Can you tell to remove that? The build world into the proxy config. Maybe. Can check. Right. It gets the config from. Does it tell me from config? Config map. Velocity config. It did, yeah. You should not get sent to that when the world pods restart? Yeah, that's true. But I don't know if... Not in Try, wait a second. Yeah. It's not in Try. Austria. No. Kill the world pods real quick, okay. Alright. Pods. All the world pods you want to be killed, so we need to do this. I feel like in the middle of your work, chat. I'm so sorry. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry, don't worry. Oh, nice. You just get disconnected, right? On. Why did it send me to the build then? Oh, I know. So, if you move onto your plot, you will get sent to the build world. That's a feature. I'm not happy with it either. There will be a red, like area where you have to run through and then trigger, like the trigger actually be visible. This is not good yet. I wholeheartedly agree that is something I want to fix. Quick. Or maybe do something that you interact with. Yeah. But does that feel as good? Also, Lou, you have said the country before. You've said the country before. And then you were like, nah, can't be that. Can't be that, right? Can't be that. I said it? Yeah, you've said it. Oh, you were dead on a yeah. Which is why everything that came afterwards was so incredibly funny. Oh, it has to be a smaller country, right? Because you know how to speak English. Oh, no. Like way earlier. Fucking Netherlands? No. I would have, if you said, hey, is it this? I would have said yes, but you didn't. But you didn't. Denmark? No. Not Denmark either. I want a spinning sign. Sweden? Oh, you didn't say Sweden. You didn't say Sweden. No. Norway? It's also not Norway. I said I'm not rich. Oh, is it fun? So much fun. Oh, lovely. Just lovely. I'm not. But still don't tell me, sure. If you throw a dart pin at Europe, you might hit it. Yeah, it's yeah. Yeah. Especially if you like hit it right in the center. Oh man. Oh, that's so good. How the German? Yes! Ja! Wir sind Deutsch! Fuck me. But only if you consent. fine. Brother. Yeah. I don't know this guy, by the way. Yeah. Surely. Jesus. But now you see why it's so funny, right? But no, you speak too well English for to be German. No, that can't be. You know how bad I feel? Hey, do you know how good I feel? Do you know how good I feel? Because the German accent is one of the most popular ones, right? I've worked hard on suppressing it. It is such an honor. You know how long I've been learning German? Do you? It's not a hey. It's not a you don't know German well enough. It's I pushed myself to not sound German when I speak English. Right? I've been I don't know trying to speak English for like 20 years now. I've been streaming in English for like 8 years. I certainly put Lou and Loser today, buddy. Nah. It's okay. It's okay. We are very German here, sadly. But hey, where are you from? And why are you learning German? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Why are you doing that to yourself? America! Have like a bald eagle scream, which is not a bald eagle because the bald eagle scream is a some kind of hawk. If in doubt, remember the Rindfleisch-Etikettierungsüberwachungsaufgabenübertragungsgesetz. Yeah, obviously. I mean, easy clap. I had a crush on a foreign exchange student sophomore year, high school. Hey, commitment, especially German. Jesus Christ, that has to have been a very serious crush. So props to you. I'll fully pull it down because my mama didn't raise no quitter. Let's go. That's why I never stopped smoking too, because my mom. Don't smoke, kids. Also, don't watch the stream, kids, because 18 plus, you know, that's like another thing. Anyway. And they say Germans aren't funny. Yeah, I'm trying to be as little German as I can be. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome and welcome to the salad. We are so not funny. No, I'm very serious all the time. Yes. Do you know a German joke? Treffen sich zwei Jäger. Beide tot. How is this server using 1.5 gigs of RAM, by the way? What do you mean? Which server? Klanga managed to create a memory leak? Like, what did you say? Just tap. For me, it's 400 MB. I picked German up, off and on at the year. Nah, I just said they've. Yeah, when you're on build slash. Doesn't seem like a memory leak. It just seems like a. Now it's. It's fine. It's okay. Can't even say bitch, right? Schlampe. Also, how does that get calculated? God knows. But yeah. I always say Hündin. I mean, okay, yes. Also true, but yeah. Should be your current server, yeah. 400 MB. Don't know. That's also Schlampe, but that's also bitch, but that's a different kind of bitch. Who's gonna take me seriously if I say Hündin? Female dog? Yeah, I know. But bitch is also female dog, so. Tell the client code to finally move the commands from the dev server to global so we can use fly. Okay, sure. You do so good with chat. Well, I built this chat. Or something like that. Anyhow. What? So, the chat you've seen there, I built that. Read what I said. Upon, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Except for the other question I sent. What's your opinion on AI as a tech bro? It's very useful for generating code. I don't like that it is that useful. I used bad code. I would have written the same bullshit. Maybe worse. But yeah, that is it has a lot of obviously bad things, right? You have the environmental aspects, you have the incredible bubble that is building right now. But yeah. My sister said if real coders can't read the code. Yeah. Yeah, you have to verify what the AI is doing. One way or the other. I have a degree. I think I can do that. Often I don't because I'm a lazy fuck too, but that's a different issue. This guy reads all his code. Yeah, all my code. Is that my code? But the issue with AI isn't like people always tell me to use AI. I just can't justify the resource going in for a hobby. Yeah, I mean, that's also a fair statement, right? I use AI for work and I'm allowed to use the models that we have outside of work too. So that's like, my boss is paying for it anyway, so why not use it here? And we are actually upgrading in like crazy ways. But yeah. If the environmental impact and the entire industry behind it wouldn't be so shit, I would be like, it's the best thing ever. But sadly, well, every coin has two sides, right? It can accelerate your prototyping like extremely. But yeah, it's not perfect. And there is a real shit ton of bullshit going on behind the scenes, which I will be silently ignoring once we are switching to local LLMs. Oh my god, I want this sophisticated German's opinion on everything. Ask me everything. I'll answer. Move the dev commands over to common, so are usable everywhere. Emily just says, but there's still shot of bullshit behind the scenes. Yeah, because it is. Bro, Anthropic pulling and replugging Fable every fucking second is annoying as bullshit because, like, what do you mean you have to talk to the president of the United States to release a product? Like, it is a different world, but it's like probably just a cover up. God knows. God knows. But I think it is. What, elaborate? So, Anthropic is a huge AI firm, right? It's a huge AI company. Claude Code is a product of theirs. Fable is a model that you can use for code generation. And it is in the Mythos class. So, apparently, an incredibly good model. Very powerful. It's good. I haven't used it for anything that would be like, yeah, okay, it's that powerful, but hey, sure. And the government is telling Anthropic that they are not allowed to really allow people to use this unless they ensure that it's only American citizen on American soil. Which, like, hello? How? And why? Tell the government to fuck off? I mean, I have like a great fucking song, by the way. It is. I do understand that the government wants to be like a bit more careful with like the very strong AI, because if you have like no guardrails and stuff like that, then you can have shit can go terrible wrong. Great playlist thus far. It's my own. Just get really English while being British. What? But anyway, so yeah, that is like one of the things that is going on behind the scenes right now, and it's annoying, right? But then there's also the stuff that's really bad. The AI data centers being built that's actually cool with fresh water because it's cheap enough to do that. That's a choice, by the way. You don't have to do that. It's literally a choice. You can have just a circulatory system and not waste water. But they don't care. No streamer I watch is having a homestead threatened by an AI data center. Yeah! Like, bro! There's stuff like Detroit, right? We can just put data centers in Detroit. It's fine. It's a shit city anyway. But yeah, you need to. We can't have shit in Detroit. All this so I can generic funny cat videos. Right? Have you been to Detroit? No, I haven't even been to America. Maybe someday. I'm thinking about going TwitchCon, but it's like with all the political stuff going on and me being a little bit more left leaning. I don't think I should at the moment. The teleportation trigger to the built world with a red. I'm also left-leaning, but I'm sure very right-leaning in your perspective, which is crazy, right? The political spectrum in America is like this really weird thing. But yeah. But that's yeah, but more like centrists. Like our right wing is very right at the moment. Like Jesus Christ. With a red transparent rectangle. Okay. But yeah. I've heard quite a bit about the AFD. Yeah. Those fuckers. I hope that they get prohibited. For Germany, please don't be like us. Please don't be like us! We did the thing in the 30s. And like, the whole world was like, yeah, that should never happen again. And then they just did it again! They're like, but what if we did? It's like, well, look at history, like, maybe don't do that again. Wasn't that nice for everyone involved? Just saying. Just saying. But our guy is so much dumber. But is he though? But is he though? The problem was never intelligence with right wing and fascists. I wouldn't care to have the European immigration policy here in America. Which one? The one that is like written down or the one that is acted upon? There's differences. I mean, he's smart, he's doing the shit he's doing, getting away with it. I don't know if he's smart. He has people who are instrumentalizing him because bro is barely alive, right? There's lots of people to go to the right. I don't actually know what their policies are. Since they have left the EU, I just have not cared. Which, hey, Brexit was great for me. I don't have to care about the fucking Brits anymore. Was very much barely alive, yeah. And at the same time, I wish that he has a very swift end, but at this, on the other hand, it's like, will the guy after him be anything? English is very immigrant, leads to lots of tourist attacks. I don't think that is a conclusion that anyone can make, because what terrorist attacks actually are founded in is not that people from other countries are coming, but that you allow people to come in and then don't help them. You have refugees with like incredibly fucked up histories, and then you just put them in a cell. Sure, they're allowed to go outside, but they are excluded from society. They don't get help. They don't get therapy. You're like, oh, hey, but now they're going crazy. Like, bro, you would do that same. If someone treated you that way, you would do the absolute same. So the solution isn't less immigrants, it's helping those who actually come over here and allowing them to build a life. Like in the 70s, we have a huge wave of immigrants from Turkey, right? They were actually brought over by the government and then were just left to die, basically. They were ostracized by the society, they were barely allowed to work, and now we have this huge split between Turkish immigrants and the native German population. And it's not because Turkish people are bad or so, no, because they were literally neglected and never given a chance. What do you expect? It's like the government made bullshit decisions and now we have to pay for them again. Yeah. It's so annoying. Anyhow. I also need to go sleep very soon because I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I have to get my blood checked again. Boring sitting in a chair for like 2 hours and then going home again with less blood. I've thought that European governments would have understood by now. Yeah, but that would cost money that they can't put into their own pockets. My blood check, are you dying? Yes, always. No, I have a funny hereditary disease called hemochromatosis. That means I collect iron. I'm literally Iron Man, just not as cool. I mean, as a leftist, I don't think I do think Iron Man is that, but whatever. I just need to they check my blood levels, then I just get rid of half a liter of blood, and then I'm fine again. It's a yeah, it's fun. If you know what the it followed Dying Man. What about my content? Dying is content. My god, can you donate blood? Yeah, if I have a lab, like a slip from the lab telling people what my iron levels are. But I'm too lazy to do that. So my blood just get tossed. I need to actually work out a proper thing, but this one was now with like the specialist again, and probably afterwards I can go to my normal doctor again. But the specialist wanted to see me once more. Actually, they wanted to see me two times, right? Yeah, something along those lines. Take a look. It's fine. I've had that forever. Hereditary. How's being bilingual, by the way? That's quite nice. The only thing I'm really annoyed by is that I forgot how to speak French, because I used to do that too. It's really nice. It's really nice. I don't get people who aren't. Okay, I don't get German people who aren't. Oh, just French. But do you know how fun it is to curse in French? Because no one takes you serious. Yeah, I should learn Spanish. Spanish is a great language too, yeah. And less difficult than German, so... Yeah, bet is fun, yeah. Putain! You have a schedule? Yeah, I do stream usually from Monday to Thursday at my time, 7 p.m. So whatever that is in your time. But I also do stream on the on the occasional weekends. Probably next weekend a lot, because next weekend we have anniversary. Next weekend? No, the one after. The one after. 6 years of being affiliate on Twitch. And still not popular. Ain't that great? I've done this for so long now. I've done this for so long. Isn't that crazy? But yeah. It actually is crazy. Like 6 years, that's the number, alright. Just grind harder. I paid an editor for like the last 5 months to cut videos and edit shorts, and it did absolutely nothing. But we have our collab lined up with Whiskaface, which I'm very excited about. They're currently cutting the video of a Subnautica 2 randomizer, which I made. So I'm very excited for that. Wow, my plan is out of the windows now? Just for guys. What do you mean, your plan? I thought it's gonna be better than everyone else? It's fine. You can still be better than most people. But yeah, I attempted to pay an editor, and it didn't go that well. To be honest, because I'll basically a bit of a personality clash, not like clash, but yeah. I was going to have my sister edit for me and push out clips that would skyrocket me. Yes, you can do that. But the amount that you have to put in is like, whew. It's a lot. Why do I keep menstrual absorber ads? Why not? Get your girlfriend some. Welcome back. Anyway. I don't know. Anyway. It's okay. Bold of you to assume I have one. And that was the joke. Anyway, welcome back, Caesar. Welcome back. Um, get your mom some. I mean, sure. Ow! Oh, we love the fleas. Maybe we should get back to Silk Song. I finished the stand user sheet. Now I can be a slave. Let's go! We should get paid for promoting. Okay, I can pay you. I can pay you. So. Would you not finish it? No. No, I didn't. I did not finish it. Yes, you should go back and say, next weekend. Anyhow, I got so frustrated with that gauntlet. But you said you could pay me. Keep talking. Okay, so for for every video you edit for me, I'm gonna give you 1 day of all chat premium. Huh? Wait, you don't edit? What? You don't? I thought you did. Are you still at the Coral Gauntlet? What's that premium? Yeah, all chat. That's the chat that you see there. It's very good. It's really expensive. It's I said I get my sister to edit. Okay, so every shot your sister edits for me. You're right. Sorry, forgot. You made it? No, I did not. Then I want a week. Sure, doesn't cost me anything. No, a month per clip. Sure. You know how much a month normally costs? Do you know what a month normally costs for this overlay? To be like just a viewer premium? No, 250. For streamers, it's $5. It is very cheap. Hey, buddy, I added a chat overlay to my stream too. Take your deal and shove it. Hey, I didn't add it. I made it. I actually made this. Okay? This is not that's not your average overlay. This is all chat. I need to fix that. Anyway, like this is you didn't have to make it. I had to make this because what this does, you can't get anywhere else. You made this hard on yourself? No, there's literally no alternative. That's the problem. There's no alternative. Oh yeah, what does it do? So it combines YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick and Discord into one overlay. You can edit the look. However, what doesn't it do? Exactly. However you want. And you have the option to add TTS, you have the option to get notification sounds, you have everything. You can edit the entire CSS on the webpage and see it update. And all of this, that is all free. That's not even the premium part. The premium part is you can have shared chat, platform independent. Yeah. It's crazy. Like the actual suit is has gotten kind of ridiculous. I started with, I just want, you said it's free? Yeah, basic. The basic version is free. And then there's premium. But oh. What's premium? Okay, so premium gets you Oh, all the way there. By the way, there's a companion extension. So if you install the All Chat extension in your browser, you will see the combined chat yourself. It's lovely. So the shared overlay is premium. 11 Labs TTS is premium. You will. What else is premium? I forget because I'm the admin. Le poisson cible. Yeah, il a des bras et des jambes. What is premium again? There you go. Oh right, you can moderation stuff. Oh dear Jesus, you're actually trying to sell me something? No, I'm actually just really hyped about this. You get polls on YouTube and Kick on and TikTok. You get, oh yeah, you can tell YouTube which stream to select if you multi-stream on TikTok, like multiple streams on TikTok. There are a bunch of features. Oh, polls. Yeah. Implying that every mammal has their own version of Jesus Almighty? Oh dear Jesus. I will hope. I'm having such an issue with multi-streaming. If you actually multi-stream, use this. You don't need premium. You don't need premium if you're not an actual heavy user. And polls are just premium because sending messages to YouTube costs me stuff. And that is annoying. Because YouTube. And if you want premium, again, it's $5 a month. It's not that bad. For like, I've seen, like, if you look at the costs of like Sheep Chat or something like that. What the fuck is that? Never seen that. That's new. But anyway, yeah, you have to download this. Don't want to download shit. My shit only. But Stream Elements has this built in? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Stream Elements doesn't have. Which TikTok, I think. What the fuck is Owncast? Spotify? Anyway, you don't have to download anything. It's open source. You have a script on your ceiling or something? No, I actually just know everything about this thing. Okay, I actually have never heard of this. I literally have never heard of this. How? Joined in May 2025. Last post. Oh, wow. I had that like 5 months ago. Anyway. That's fine. Right, Sleepy Chat. That was one that actually costed, I think. Yeah, pricing. Do you see that? Premium, $8.99? I don't cost that much. Is your God-given name Caesar? No, it's not. Or maybe it is, because I'm God. Or not good pricing on that? Yeah, not good pricing on that. Even though they have like some weird ass perks, but whatever. And yeah. And they don't have Discord. They don't have Discord. And I really don't. Sometimes I don't. I'm not sure if they are just ripping shit, by the way. I'm really not sure. Because this was like 3 months ago and I was already there. Oh yeah, that's a virus? No? Fake repo? No. They use that as a bug tracker. Like an issue tracker. I actually have seen that. This is the issue tracker for. They don't have releases, so they just use it as an issue tracker. But as you can see, March 17th? relay server restarts cause message duplication. Those are all things that I have like elaborate on Discord. Okay, you can just hook up a channel, and that channel will get. You can. It will ingest all the messages, but you can also hook up the relay function, and then it will also push all the messages from your stream into the Discord. Works. And if you want any other features, ask me. I will. Most of the time I'll just do that because. Oh, what's premium again? What features? So you get, first of all, you get a lovely flare, right? You get a lovely flare. When like people will know that you're using freemium. There are also some other cosmetics planned. I have not worked on that. I don't care right now. Share chat for everyone. Like you can share your chat with other all chat users. Then, Jesus fucking Christ, I'm actually losing the plot. Moderation, so you can moderate the all the chats from all chat except TikTok because that just doesn't work. You get polls. You get stream selection on YouTube, so you can select which stream to actually all, or with what the discovery looks like, right? All chat gets your YouTube stream automatically, but you can tell it what stream to pick when it actually goes out and searches. And am I stupid? There. All right, 11 laps. Sorry for the unrelated question, but where does the vinyl player come from? I made that too, but that was like yeah. I can mod vertical and horizontal at the same time? Yes. Yep, you can do that. That is something premium gives you. Where can I find it? I think it's public. Right. It's public. And there's also this, but you need to give me your mail address beforehand because Spotify is a bitch with how to connect things. It's only for Spotify? Yeah, sadly. But I mean, you can fork this and put like any other source in it. I think AI will, yeah. Should be in your about. All chat. Actually, it should be, yeah. What do you mean by fork? You can, on GitHub, you can fork stuff. Yeah, there, fork. But the URL is all.at. So all chat. Just the dot is between the H and the A. This also says that down in the bottom right, but whatever. Anyway. Yeah. And again, if you... Why is stand-up worth 500 tomatoes? Because 500 tomatoes is not much in this economy. Trust me, some people are getting close to the hair dye. I have been streaming for a while. And 500 tomatoes is not that much. It's not that much. I don't want to stand up that much. Close to the what? The hair dye redeem. I refuse to elaborate. Also, excuse, I spent 500 tomatoes on that? Yeah, you did. And now I'm standing up. I have a standing desk. 20k for a fucking follow? It used to be cheaper, okay? But the economy. Also, I don't like to follow people. I thought you were gonna hit the ceiling or something. Nah. You didn't want to follow me into the dark alleyway? You didn't want to follow me. And you know that. Not liking to follow people is so real. Yeah, see. Also, what was cheap chat again? Price. Right, $10. Basic features, extended capabilities. What is that? Additional themes. All themes in all chat are free. Speech synthesis. Free. Except 11 laps, and you still have to bring your own key. But we don't talk about that. I'm all the follows the waste. You should aim for the VIP. VIP is great. But, hey. Should I reject all these? No, I'm gonna approve these and reject all these. There you go. Anyhow. Also, yeah, that is the all chat extension. You can't see it. Anyhow, gonna save my tomatoes for hair dye. People are way. How many tomatoes do you have, Bims? All just for a quick little. No. For 20? Yeah, good one. 66k. Can I give my tomatoes to Bims? No. 420k. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Do you still want to give your tomatoes to Bims? Because that would be the most American thing you could do. Give your money to a millionaire. For the greater good. I mean, Bims is allowed to cast in predictions, right? Which allows you to gamble. I will still have to, if Bims gambles, I will still have to end the prediction, but I'll do that. Gamble slots? No gamble. But there is a Twitch native thing where you can gamble, right? No fucking gamble. Why do I bother following? Because we only gamble with things that actually have value, you know? Like tomatoes. Tomatoes have value. Because you can throw them at your politicians. But I can't gamble my tomatoes? Yeah, you can, if Beeps opens up a prediction, but that is, yeah, what to predict right now. Next build succeeds, it always succeeds. I don't make it mistakes. Yeah, well, nah, we need to go sleep now. I have I've done my I am awake for too long already. I'm an old man. I need to eat and wake up tomorrow. Hopefully. Oh, I also still need to get like the MRI. Yeah, old man. Old man needs to look after his health. Not too old, surely. How old would you guess me? Prediction go? What? What is the prediction? Will Claude go down in the next 5 minutes? Rip. 31 at the oldest. Okay. Okay. Does anyone other want to weigh in on that? Or are we just gonna let that stand like that? Zero, I could not gamble. Yeah, it was too fast. It's fine though. I am gonna go sleep. Good night, everyone. My age is in my about me. Now it would be an aura loss to use the term onk. Ah! Right, good man. Good night, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. You were close. You were close. It is getting ever closer to 30. Anyhow, good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks you for joining in. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I can see. Can we wait? Can we raid? It's an actual possibility now because we are people. Yeah, we're gonna raid Zay. Go raid Zay. Everyone, tell her I said hi. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Maybe we'll see actual entertainment. So, bye-bye. Oh, I need to wait that 10 seconds. Now that's awkward. Okay. Bye-bye.